Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be discussing a Polygon. I recorded this video yesterday and I messed up really big time, but I wanted to record it again, obviously with the news that I have found in regards to Polygon. So right now it's about and before I keep going, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like anything that you see in the video. Thank you. So currently the market cap is around 4 billion. Total supply is 10 billion. From the all-time high, it is down 85%, and the all-time low is down 13. It is up 13,000%. So not what we like to see here with the all-time high being down this much, but I kind of know why now that I kind of looked up into what has happened. So in the past year it is down 38%, again not something we like to see, especially in a bull run. And from the from January 1st to now it's down like 60%. So definitely not what we like to see, but we'll see. We'll keep going and see what this is kind of all about. One big thing about them that I do like is that the unlock process, or like the unlock tokens available, have all been unlocked, and that's good. So you really don't have to worry about a sell-off. So the last big one was in November 5th. And so to me that's pretty amazing. NFT sales, 20,000 in the past 24 hours, the last 30 days. Like, these are really good and healthy kind of numbers. And we could see that, obviously there was like a big boom here in the back part of the year, but overall, really decent numbers. And the numbers, the sale volume keeps going up. So obviously good uptrends that you definitely want to see. So Polygon, like I said, is a layer 2 built on Ethereum. It's the first well-structured, easy-to-use platform for Ethereum scaling and infrastructure development. Its core components is Polygon SDK, a modular, flexible framework that supports building multiple types of applications. So using Polygon, one can create optimistic rollup chain, ZK rollup chain, standalone chains, or any other kind of infra required by the developer. It's backed by Binance and Coinbase, so really huge players in the space. It combines a Plasma framework and proof of stake blockchain infrastructure. Basically, they have cheap transactions and they are fast. So it can do up to 65,000 transactions per second on a single side chain, along with respectable block word time of less than 2 seconds. So what they want is to be fast and do a lot of transactions, all while keeping security with the Ethereum chain. So things that we love to see. Draggers just by whales here, by holdings. So pretty decent, pretty good. We can see majority of the holding is between Polygon and Binance, which makes sense. I wonder which one of these is Coinbase. So one of these definitely has to be Coinbase or something, but most of it is in being staked. So 37% is being staked and some in the Plasma bridge. This is new too, so they have cards here for like decentralization score and like bubble maps to see. Before we go on the bubble map, so this is what the decentralization factors are. So top holders and links between them are considered, ignoring success in contracts, like the gas tokens. Fewer and smaller clusters means higher score. And here's like a view of the different scores, or how they will look, or how one's centralized or decentralized. So it says it's pretty decentralized, 84, so that's good, I guess. This is pretty dope. Love to see that. So their website, their website is pretty cool. They have huge achievements that we will go over. They're huge on being carbon neutral and emissions. So these are the different public chains that they have. And they have the app specific ones and then the decentralized identity ones. Most of them are live, some are coming soon, like MATIC is coming soon. So they have over 219 million unique addresses. They've done 2.4 billion transactions. 1.1 deploy smart contracts, and the average cost per transaction is 0.01, and then the NFT sale volume is 12 billion, which is kind of what we saw before. So something big that came out, and they were talking about it last year, is the aggregation layer. So they want to, solve the blockchain fragmentation and by enabling sovereign chains to securely share liquidity, users, and state. So they kind of want to have all the blockchains in one. We could see, the aggregation will be a decentralized protocol with two components: a common bridge plus the CK power mechanism that provides a cryptographic guarantee of safety for seamless cross-chain interoperability, with CK proof providing security. Chains and connected to the aggregation layer can remain sovereign and modular while preserving the seamless interface of monolithic chains. So that's pretty dope. Another thing that's really cool is a CDK. So basically, if you want to build like a layer or another chain, you can use this, and it has like if you want to make a DeFi or for NFTs or gaming, and you want like to be centralized, decentralized, have roll up, the aggregation layer enabled, disabled. They kind of have recommendations here if you want to build layer 2, and I think that's pretty amazing. The plasma is here, so the best scaling experiences for devs and users. So we can see the cost per transactions. They're way lower than Ethereum and everything. So pretty dope. One big thing that I do want to say is that they were sued by the SEC and deemed the security whatever. Like, this is gonna be an ongoing battle. So obviously, don't take it with a grain of salt, because it's pretty big concerning what they decide to end up doing. But just know that the SEC is definitely looking over them. So we can see here their ecosystem. So they have they have a lot of things in their ecosystem, like 1inch, Uniswap, Avi. They have another one, Curve Finance, DeFi Llama. So they have, they work with like a lot of DApps, and that's obviously what you want to see. Like, you want to see people building DApps on kind of these ecosystems and blockchains. So what I wanted to go over, and I really think that this is big, is that I think one of the reasons Polygon, I was so bullish on it, was because of this guy, Ryan Watt. Wyatt. So he was previously at Polygon, and now is at Optimism, and he was the head of gaming over at YouTube. Really big Call of Duty guy. Started off as a commentator, um, and I thought he was still at Polygon, but he recently left to Optimism. We'll go over Optimism, another time. But I think this is really huge. I think Polygon's biggest thing was gaming, with Immutable and all that stuff, and him leaving kind of makes me worry. But let's go over the statistics. When I did the video yesterday, the fees, like if we go here, it doesn't show up. I don't know why the fees were really low, but if we do advanced, we go on Polygon, and we see here the fees. The revenue to me is really low. Well, we'll go over it later, but not that. So we see here all the fees that they generated the past year, and revenue. So could be better, could be a lot better, especially considering that a lot of people are using it. So definitely need some improvement there. They have total addresses here, 800,000. A lot of transactions being done. Obviously, it went down, but it's picking back up. So let's see what they do now. And we can see here. Sorry. So Messari, I want to start creating something like this. So let me know if you're interested in kind of stuff like this. Anyways, daily active addresses were 1.2 million, and average daily transactions were 4.1. In Q2, the leading sector was gaming, and it still kind of is. But remember what I said about FWiz or Ryan, that he was kind of leading gaming, and him leaving last year makes me wonder, kind of the steps going forward. I don't know, but let's see. So we went over this. So the revenue was really high. Like you can even see the difference. So revenue was 11 million last year, 5.1 in Q3. That was kind of when I think he left around Q3 to Q4. So 8.4 went up, and then went down 6.8 in Q1 and 4.0 in Q2. So I'm really excited and intrigued to see what this is next year, or next quarter. Daily transactions have gone up from last year to this year, so that's definitely good. So people are coming into the chain, and that's what we love to see. Daily active addresses, 359,000 to almost 1 million. I'm assuming that is. So people are using it. I'm really intrigued to see what happens, later. The average transaction fee is down, and they kind of blame that they blamed, I forgot who they blamed, but they blamed, I don't know if it was aggregate layer or something, but they blamed someone for the lower fees, which I don't know why they would do that, but uh, so the average addresses and gaming has been the leading sector. Stablecoin too and DeFi as well. I expect this number to increase heavily with gaming. So their 95% of the gaming activity came from Matrix. They also have one that was called Fire something that was like a gaming coin that looks amazing. It's a mobile game that looks amazing. So and yeah, that's pretty much about it. Matrix Fire continues to be the leading game in all of crypto. So you know, they also launched a gaming fund for the whole gaming ecosystem. So I'm really bullish on gaming, and honestly, Polygon is one of those that have also been focused on gaming. So once the gaming crypto bull run starts, then we should see Polygon move up. So like I said, they see continued growth and they keep doing stuff in the roadmap. So let's see what they do. And in terms of pricing, um, I don't see why it shouldn't be up. Back to the 9 to 11, $12 billion market cap, or like around the one, at least like the $1 range. I think this sell off, especially considering that they're so invested in gaming, I don't see why it's being priced this low. I kind of do see why if F was left there, and I don't know who the hell their new gaming chair is, or even if they're not focused on gaming, if they're focused on something else, and that is worrisome. But I definitely see it being still be in the top 25, going into next year, or probably in the top 15 if we're being honest. Around the $1 range, like 0.8 to 1.2. I see it. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, share with your family and friends. Let me know what you guys think. And always, I'm reading all your comments and appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.